Okay, I'm at Planet Beach, about to get into the hydro station. There's Jen getting it all ready. What are you putting in there?
I am putting CoQ10, which helps with weight loss and detoxing.
Because I need that. Isn't that cool? Yep, so about to get into the hydro. This is so much fun. Let me shoot a shot down the inside of the tube. Yeah, check that out. Changes color. See, you get in there. That's where your head goes. You can stare at the screen. And you're sitting there and you sweat. It vibrates. It vibrates. So I'm in the tube. Jen is setting this up for oxygen. Oxygen, not hydro.
Oxygen.
We just got out of hydro. And the mask. This is new. This whole mask thing is new.
Yes.
The mask is new.
The mask is new. What the? I'm on
Wait,
planet.
mine's
We're
not on.
astronauts on Planet Beach.
Yes, we are. Oh,
It's fogging up. I can't see shit.
Luke, I am your father.
Yes, I'm all wet. I just got out of the shower and decided to cook dinner. So I'm making like this little kind of a white trashy seafood covered salmon Oscar. No, that's crab. I don't know. What do you use when you shrimp and scallops? What's that called? That's what I'm making. Cooking up some salmon, making the house smell all fishy. Gonna cover it with scallops and some shrimp.
Are you concerned about how you're looking?
I am.
Shouldn't we be concerned about the sound?
We should. All right, she's concerned that I'm concerned, and we finished dinner. We're about to record a new podcast, but she's concerned that I'm concerned about the lights. So she's all happy that she's all washed out and wrinkle free over there. So we're just gonna go with that. It's wrinkled sheets. It's wrinkled sheets. It's really kind of neat. Listen to wrinkled sheets. Yeah. Okay, that was much better. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well, thank you. And welcome to Wrinkled Sheets Podcast.
Yes, I'm Janet Blair.
I'm not. I'm Steve
Steve who?
McGrew.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And if you
A lot
don't know
of
who that
Steves in
is,
the world.
there's a lot of Steves. That's why I usually go by Mudflat. What?
you?
No. Sometimes people still call me that.
I thought
When I
that
did
was
the-
like a past life.
It was, but people still call you that. People that know you from a past life, like yesterday when I recorded the Remasculate podcast with Flip, I said to Flip, do you want me
His
to
name
call
is
you
Greg.
Flip or Greg? And he said, either one, but I'm going to call you Flap or Flappy the entire time, so call me whatever. Because I think you just get used to calling somebody a certain name, and
Agreed.
they stick with it.
When I first moved here, Flip was Greg.
On air, or you just knew him as Greg?
I just knew him as Greg. And then, like, hanging out with him, being friends with his friends, they all called him Flip. And so I finally, like, now it depends on the day.
Yeah, and for those listening who don't know, Flip is a friend of ours who
Greg
did
Peters.
he did the nighttime air shift when I was at KYGO, the country station. So that's
And he
how.
did middays for a while.
Oh yeah, but he got shifted back and forth until he got shafted. He got shifted till he got shafted.
And now he's going back to school for
Right.
IT.
So, but that doesn't matter. This is the Wrinkled Sheets podcast.
It is. But people should check out Remasculate.
They should
And Two Girls and a Bottle of Wine.
check out Remasculate, and also be aware that
And Two Girls and a Bottle of Wine.
yeah, 2 girls and a bottle of wine too.
Wow.
That want to be aware that this month is National Bath Safety Month. Just so you know,
I put the skid things in your shower, babe, so you're not going to fall and break a hip.
you do not put skid things in my shower.
Yes, and I put the padded seat on your toilet so you don't break any bones in your bottom.
Oh, thank you. That is not National Toilet Seat Safety Month.
But isn't it bath safety?
It is bath safety,
Is it
but that means bad.
bathroom?
I don't know. That makes.
See, that's where I'm
Oh.
encompassing the
Well,
bathroom.
let's say that it's National Bath Entire Area Safety Month.
All right.
Okay, so like when you go to drink out of the faucet, be careful you don't chip a tooth.
Don't drink out of the faucet. That's disgusting.
You don't do that? You don't lay your head down
No.
and take a little drink out of the faucet every once in a while?
No.
What, do you scoop it up with your hand?
No, I take my water bottle in with me.
You're not supposed to refill those. That has that chemical in the plastic.
Not my water bottle.
You're
BPA
biting stuff.
free. My biting
You're
stuff.
biting
I
stuff.
don't have it with me down here. It's my best friend. It's with me at all times.
You are making an improv gesture, a mime thing of I'm holding a bottle
Right.
on a podcast. I'm holding a bottle.
Well, we have video because if you follow Wrinkled Sheets on YouTube and on Facebook and
Yeah.
Twitter, we've been doing vlogs for the last month.
We have. Now, explain to people what vlogs are.
It just follows us throughout our lives. So you could watch us go shopping. You could watch us unwrap Christmas presents.
Boy, this sounds exciting.
I know, it's weird. I am addicted to other people's vlogs.
Which one are you watching now?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
BF versus GF. Is that you have to do the real names, or people would never.
Yeah,
BF
they're taking
versus
a day
GF.
off,
They don't
Every
want to
week.
do it every day because it says it's causing trouble in their relationship.
right?
I can see where that would. They're trying to be entertaining all the time, just kind of.
I get annoyed sometimes. I'm like, you're shooting a video. Oh my god. Can I not just enjoy?
What are you doing? Well, I have a camera in my hand and I'm pointing it at you. What does it look like I'm doing?
See, I don't like when you talk down to me like that.
I'm not talking down to you, but I'm just saying that's sometimes how it feels.
Right.
What do you?
And I should be saying, stop. Please don't do this. I
Or
want to enjoy my time with you. But instead, the abbreviated version is, what are you doing?
yeah,
I don't know.
that's what always. And you've said it before. You ask those questions that are very
Rhetorical.
rhetorical all
don't
the time.
answer 'em.
I know, and that's what. And you even said, you must be really tired at night. Like, yeah, it's nighttime. But you catch yourself doing those kind of things. You said that to me.
Yeah.
You know? Like, what are you doing? I'm standing in the kitchen with a pot in my hand at the stove.
But
What?
my question is, are you planning on cooking something, and is it going to
But wouldn't it
conflict
be
with
what?
my idea?
But wouldn't it be what are you
know.
cooking?
I know.
They're so it's the basic questions sometimes that make you go, what does it look like I'm doing?
They drive you insane.
Sometimes.
Maybe we should stop vlogging. It's obviously causing relationship issues.
No, not for us.
What do you like about me?
The podcast is always fun. Always.
What podcast?
Huh?
What podcast?
This podcast.
Oh, okay.
Wrinkled Sheets.
I forgot.
How did you forget?
I don't know. It doesn't feel fun today.
Well, you're the one that says, well, you know what? We should make it deep.
We should talk about real stuff.
We should talk about real stuff. I was listening to Hank and Petra on the Hillbilly Nerd Talk.
I love them.
And then we start talking real and you become like,
But they don't jab each other.
I'm not jabbing you. We just started talking.
And that's
Now
the problem.
Now it starts to feel like Bodie and Jenna.
I know. I want to dance.
Because sometimes when you watch Bodie and Jenna Elfman's podcast,
It's like,
you're
why
like,
are they still together?
wow, how does she put up with that?
Yeah. I wonder if he does the same thing. She seems to work really hard.
Right. So she works, he's at the house, and she comes home and goes, what'd you do all day? Well, it is the next day, and didn't get this posted last night, but I'm walking down to the mailboxes. Anybody else have that where you have to walk to your own mailbox? They don't bring it to your house anymore. It's kind of annoying. You have to walk to the mailbox. No matter what the weather is, you have to go get your own mail. Through rain, sleet, or snow, you go get your own mail. Anyway, happy Friday. Back from running errands, and I will now sit down and try to edit all together. All of the podcast stuff I've recorded last night. Hey, look! I put my stick. It's on the end of an tripod. The iPhone is on the end of a little tiny tripod. And look, I can carry it around. That's kind of cool. We're gonna see walking around the house. You can get it's like a tour. I'm like a realtor selling the house, and this is the house. That's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do this. I just thought of this on this little tiny tripod that I got. Did you like, I was doing the Spider-Man thing at the dog. Pew, 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 pew. It drives her crazy. Pew, pew, butterfly. 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 Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Don't pee. Pew, pew. Pew.